Before I start the video, I would like to quickly wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day. Make sure to treat your better half to something nice and have a good time. With that out of the way, I would like to quickly also explain my tier maker. So this is the one I made myself. I've included all the components I'm going to showcase today. These rows represent number of marches, so it's going to be 7 marches in most cases. I will put all the alternatives and the relevant timestamps for each segment of the video in the description below, so make sure to check it out. And we're going to cover the 3 core marches. We're going to cover the swarming lineup, which includes 7 marches. We're going to include Arc of Osiris lineups as well, so make sure to stick around. So for the best of the best, let's start off with what we came for, right? Now the best for the open field is going to be Gorgo, Zhuge. You already know deal is the smite combo. It's a bit slow, but the damage really makes it worthwhile. Next one is going to be Nevsky with Joan of Arc. You already know that as well. Crazy amount of skill damage. March number 3 is going to be Zhuge with Herman. Absolutely nuts. Like the amount of utility and buffs and debuffs, march speed, damage. Like, you can't go wrong. Actually, while we're here, I will go back to do the 3 core marches. So instead of Gorgo, we're going to use Scipio for that reason. And these are your 3 core marches you should work on. As a free-to-play low spender, this is the best bang for your buck in terms of investment. Now, the calorie one is the most risky for now because calorie should be here around in the summer, considering it's going to be ranged in leadership in the next, I would say, MGE cycle. So be wary of investing into calorie because maybe something better is on the horizon. As for the other 2, I think they're a very safe bet to work on and they're going to last you for quite some time. Now, the best of the best, I'm going to put Scipio on the bench for now. I'm going to return our Gorgo. Now we're going to go into another calorie march, which is going to be AOO with William. It's a great march for march speed manipulation on the field. Then we can use Boudica with Ashurbanipal. Then we can use Scipio with Sargon, or Sargon with Scipio, whatever is your preference. And the 7th march is going to be XY with Justin. So you can see it's a lot more cav heavy, but for open field, you can't really go wrong with calorie. And when it comes to swarming a garrison, you could still use Gorgo Liu, you could still use Nevsky Joan, or William, XY Justin. You could use Sargon Scipio if you want. Or if you have a Henry, for example, you could use Henry with Zhuge and use Herman with Tomiris. Now this combo will absolutely decimate any garrison you're really focusing on, and all of these lineups will do crazy amount of damage to it, and unless it's really topped off, whatever you're hitting is gonna burn. So now we covered all of the 7 marches. Now for Arc of Osiris you can only use 5, and for Arc of Osiris march speed is king, which in turn means calorie is the most desirable troop type. So with Gorgo Liu, it is a great garrison in emergency garrison in Arc of Osiris, but for the march speed relevancy, it's not as good. So we're gonna go back to Scipio with Zhuge. There we go. We're gonna use Joan primary for the support tree and maneuverability it offers. We're gonna go back to Zhuge with Herman. Henry goes to the bench in most cases. AOO William is a must-have, honestly. Like all the march speed manipulation you can do. He's nuts. And here, we could do something. If you have an extra archer march, you could use Boudica with Ashurbanipal. But if you have a Trajan, you could use a Trajan as well. use Athel, Trajan, full calorie. It works. And there's a reason why great Osiris League teams like GT, Blackjack use Trajan in Arc of Osiris. So there it is. I would like to also quickly say my thanks for reaching 1,000 subscribers. It's fully monetized my channel, and I believe we're starting. I wouldn't say a new era, but for me it definitely is. It's gonna be definitely more interesting as the journey goes on. And if you guys like the video, consider subscribing. And once again, check the description for relevant information about alternative choices. But for now, this is the best of the best for each segment of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want guys to stay up to date with the latest meta, make sure to join our Discord. Link is going to be in the description below. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one.